While he's going through probably one of the toughest periods of his life, learning to adjust and trying to figure shit out, his girlfriend's on Instagram saying this.
Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing.
Kai Cenat is currently going through a heartbreak so intense that it has left the entire streaming community in total shock. While he is clearly struggling with his mental health right now,
say to you guys tonight is really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
He's posting about how he'll never get into another relationship again, while his girl is out here living her best life, shopping at Chanel and flexing on Instagram. It's wild because she was just exposed for allegedly cheating on the goat of streaming with the goat of rap. Behind that perfect fairy tale romance everyone saw on IT, she was apparently playing games with one of the biggest streamers on the planet. As soon as NBA YoungBoy reportedly slid into her DMs, she was gone faster than you can say. The cold truth about what actually happened between Kai and his ex, Gigi, is honestly more diabolical than anyone could have guessed. We're going to break down every single detail, from her Christmas wish list to her latest responses on Instagram. We're diving deep into some seriously toxic drama that has the whole streaming community picking sides. Let's get into it. Now, before we start this wild ride, I've got to keep it 100 with you. The internet is losing its mind over rumors that Gigi cheated on Kai with NBA YoungBoy. We're going to separate the facts from the fiction and show you exactly what went down based on their own words. This is a young king who just won Streamer of the Year and has been grinding every single day for his community.
Alright, and the winner for Best Stream Collab is Kai Cenat and LeBron James!
He took to Twitter and posted, "I'm single. I'll never be in another relationship again." And man, when I tell you the internet broke, I really mean it. That single tweet racked up 17 million views in only 6 hours. Now, hold on before you assume this is just your typical celebrity breakup. This is different. We're talking about a man who actually stopped streaming, opened up about his mental health struggles during award shows, and looked genuinely stressed out, all while his girl was out here posting vlogs saying, "My life is truly amazing."
Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing.
But here's where things get interesting, and trust me, you'll want to hear how this all unfolds. Let's rewind for a second. Kai Cenat has been one of the most consistent creators in the game, right? The man was streaming nearly every day, building a massive empire and breaking records one after another. Then, he gets into a relationship with Gabriella Cesare, better known as Gigi. At first it looked like a perfect match. They were sharing cute photos, traveling to Paris together, and living that fairy tale lifestyle that had everyone calling them relationship goals. But then, things started to shift. Kai began opening up about his mental health. During the Streamer Awards, he actually got on stage and told the audience, "I just want to tell you guys tonight, please take care of your mental health. I've noticed lately that I've just been going through some things in my head."
Say to you guys tonight is really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
You could see it in his eyes. Guys, that smile felt forced, and his energy was just off. It was obvious that something was weighing heavy on him. In the streaming world, we're used to creators putting on a front for the camera. But when someone like Kai, who is known for his genuine vibes and infectious personalities, starts looking down and talking about mental health struggles and taking breaks, you know something serious is happening behind the scenes. This is where it gets truly wild. While Kai was posting on his birthday about battling self-doubt and mental health issues, his girlfriend Gigi uploaded a vlog titled Mental Health Check-In, where she said, and I'm quoting here, "Y'all know your girl has been traveling and living life. My life is truly amazing, and I'm incredibly grateful. I get to travel, experience freedom, and the way I live is exactly how I dreamed of living as a child." Just let that sink in for a second. Kai is fighting for his peace of mind while she's talking about how incredible her life is and how she's living the dream. That is some cold energy right there, no cap. But the story goes deeper than just a toxic dynamic. Right before Christmas, Gigi made a video showing Kai her holiday wish list. When I tell you this list was insane, I mean it was absolutely diabolical. She asked him for a pink G-Wagon, which is around $200,000 to $300,000. She wanted a pink crocodile Birkin bag, which can go anywhere from $50,000 to $350,000. Then there was a Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, diamond earrings that required a call to a jeweler for a quote, a mini frosted Audemars Piguet watch worth about $88,000, a $1,100 Chanel wallet, and a Sephora gift card for up to $1,000. The craziest part? While showing him all this, she kept saying, "It's not that much, and this is cheap." We're talking about nearly $1 million in gifts, and she's acting like it's pocket change. The real kicker came when Kai didn't get her that pink G. Rumors started flying that NBA YoungBoy allegedly bought it for her instead. Now, I have to be real with you. There's a fake Twitter account claiming I said this on my stream, which is completely false. I never said that. However, the fact remains that Kai himself tweeted that he's single and done with relationships for good. So something definitely went down. Gigi eventually took to her Instagram story to try and clear her name. She said, "I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me based on a fake Twitter post. It's insane. I never cheated on him, and you know that. I never dealt with that man." But here's the interesting part. She's claiming that she's the one who walked away. She says she left the relationship, but if that's the case, why is Kai the one posting about being single and swearing off relationships for good? Why does he seem so genuinely hurt? And why has he been struggling with his mental health for months? Let me break down what really seems to be going on here based on all the evidence. This looks like a classic case of someone using another person for clout, money, and a lifestyle upgrade. Think about it. Gigi gets with Kai right as he's hitting the peak of his career. Immediately, she's living a luxury lifestyle, traveling, shopping at Chanel, and stacking up designer bags. She's out here making vlogs about how amazing her life is, while Kai is clearly struggling. Then, she asks for nearly $1 million in Christmas gifts. When she doesn't get every single thing she wants, someone with even more money and fame allegedly enters the picture, and she leaves all while trying to control the narrative by saying she never cheated. For those who might not get the dynamic of these high-profile relationships, let me explain. When you date someone as famous as Kai Cenat, you aren't just dating the person. You're getting access to an entire lifestyle, private events, expensive gifts, travel, and massive exposure. Some people genuinely love the person they're with, but others just love what that person can provide for them. The thing about clout chasers and gold diggers is that they're always looking for the next level up. Kai Cenat is huge, but NBA YoungBoy is a multi-platinum artist with even more wealth and fame. If someone is already showing signs of being materialistic and only caring about the lifestyle, it makes sense that they'd jump ship the moment someone bigger comes along. This isn't just about a breakup or alleged cheating, it's about loyalty and knowing when someone is with you for who you are versus what you have. Let's look at the red flags that were there from the jump. Red flag number 1. The Build Your Man interview. Before Gigi and Kai were even a thing, she did an interview describing her dream man. She said she wanted someone 6'1". Kai is around 5'5". She wanted someone with waves. Kai is dreads. She wanted someone light-skinned. She wanted someone with a fit body who is a music artist. She literally described the exact opposite of Kai Cenat. Honestly, she described someone who sounds a lot more like NBA YoungBoy. Red flag number 2. The shopping addiction. In her vlogs, Gigi literally said, "Shopping is my therapy," while Kai is saying he needs actual therapy for his mental health. Her version of therapy is buying Chanel bags and designer clothes. That tells you everything you need to know about her priorities. Red flag number 3. The isolation. If you've been following Kai's content, you'll notice he stopped streaming as often and wasn't around his friends as much. That's classic toxic relationship behavior. Isolating your partner from their support system and the things that actually make them happy. Red flag number 4. The public displays. While Kai was struggling, Gigi was constantly posting about how amazing her life was and how blessed she felt. Not once did she mention Kai or their relationship in a positive way. It was always about her life, her blessings, and her experiences. That's just not how you move when you genuinely love someone who is going through a hard time. The streets have been talking, and the general consensus is this. Gigi saw Kai as a way to level up. She got with him when he was at the top, enjoyed the high-end lifestyle, made vlogs showcasing the luxury, and as soon as someone with more money and fame allegedly showed interest, she was gone. The coldest part of it all is that she's now trying to play the victim, talking about false narratives even though Kai himself confirmed they are finished. Real talk. This is a lesson for every man out here, especially the young brothers who are making a name for themselves and getting to the money. Not every woman who stays by your side is there for the right reasons. Some are only there for the lifestyle, the clout, and the status. The second someone with more of those things comes along, they're out. Just look at how she moved during the relationship. While Kai was struggling with his mental health, she was posting about how amazing her life was. While Kai was taking breaks from streaming, she was busy shopping and traveling. While Kai looked stressed out at award shows, she was asking for $1 million in gifts. And as soon as Kai posts that he's single, she immediately tries to control the narrative. That is some calculated, cold-hearted behavior right there. No cap. At the end of the day, Kai Cenat's situation isn't just about a breakup or rumors of cheating. It's about recognizing your own worth, understanding when someone is using you, and having the strength to walk away from a toxic situation even when you're in love. Kai is young, he's successful, and he has millions of fans who genuinely support him. He has his whole life ahead of him. As painful as this is right now, it's going to make him stronger. He's going to learn to protect his peace, spot red flags earlier, and value himself more than any relationship. As for Gigi, the internet has pretty much already made up its mind. When you move the way she did, asking for $1 million in gifts, flexing while your man is struggling, and then playing the victim when things fall apart, people are going to see right through it. The comments on her posts are brutal, and honestly, she brought that on herself. The real question is what happens next for both of them. For Kai, I think this is going to be the start of his villain arc. He's going to come back to streaming harder than ever, more focused, and with much better boundaries. Sometimes you have to go through heartbreak to really level up, and I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. For Gigi, if these allegations are true, and she really did leave Kai for someone with more money and fame, she's going to learn a hard lesson about loyalty and integrity. The internet never forgets, and her reputation is pretty much trashed right now. Even if she ends up with someone richer or more famous, people will always remember her as the girl who allegedly used Kai and broke his heart. And let's be real, if she actually got involved with NBA YoungBoy, that's a whole different level of messy. YoungBoy is a married man with kids. If she's willing to jump into a situation like that, it proves she doesn't care about loyalty or doing the right thing. She only cares about status and money.